All right, here we are. Welcome to the Wong Decision, episode 3, unless we change the release order later.
Yeah.
This one, we've got a bite-sized episode for a bite-sized piece of art.
Yeah.
We've just watched...
I'm glad you said art, not content.
Yeah, I like art. We've just watched Bladerunner Nexus Dawn.
Yeah, Bladerunner 2036, Nexus Dawn.
Thank you. And when I say just watched, we finished this, 45 seconds before right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, these are raw, like insights.
Yeah.
And raw opinions.
Raw opinions.
Nice.
I should say, this is the podcast where two Northern boys talk about another Northern boy, Benedict Wong, fantastic actor. And each week we go through one thing that he's been in.
Might I say that he's a slightly underappreciated actor as well?
You might. Yeah, I think certainly today I feel like we've appreciated him amply.
Yeah, definitely.
There's been a lot about Benedict Wong today.
Yeah. This has been the most Benedict Wong I've ever had in a day.
Oh, big time. Big time. So you pitched this one.
I pitched this one, yeah, because when it came to looking at his filmography, I thought you've got your Marvels, you've got your British dramas, you've got your indie films, and there's a few other odd ones that are knocking about that you might not think someone who does a Marvel film would do.
Yeah.
This one stood out to me because Blade Runner 2049 I think is a massive sort of Hollywood film that also was a piece of art, but he wasn't in that film, but he was in a short
Yes.
that spun off from that film.
Okay, this is good because I don't really remember Blade Runner 2049 that well, but I feel like you're quite into it, right? So
Yeah, I really liked it. Probably seen it twice, maybe 3 times.
cool. I thought you were going to go probably seen it 12 times.
No, I think I saw it twice in the cinema and probably once since.
Wow, double cinema as well.
Yeah, I was a big fan of Blade Runner 2049.
And so Benedict Wong is not in that.
Not in that, no.
Cool.
And this short, not only did I find it strange that he was in this short of a huge sort of brand, Blade Runner.
Yeah.
But I found it really odd that this short, so I found it odd that he was even in it, but I found it odd that it kind of existed with, who was watching this?
Yeah, it felt like a deleted scene to me more than a short film.
Yeah, and I was looking it up and it's the Blade Runner 2049 was shot and was directed by Denis Villeneuve, and he didn't direct this.
He didn't?
No.
Oh.
And there's other Blade Runner shorts, again from the same universe, that he didn't direct.
Oh, that's really interesting.
So it's almost like they're using this franchise tag to be able to make these little stories and to just do these little bits. It's a bit like Star Wars when it had its comic book run. It was not made by the people who made it, but it kind of added something and it was a different spin. And I just found it kind of mad that Jared Leto's in it, who's in Blade Runner 2049,
yes. Big
actor. And then Benedict Wong is in it, big actor we keep talking about, and just called Lawmaker. Doesn't have a...
Yeah, right. Which, for how big that role is, it makes sense that there wasn't necessarily a name for it.
Yeah, Ned Dennehy's in it, Anya Marson, someone called Aide Sapara, who... Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Anya Marson, she's in there.
And Set Schulstrand. And they're not massive actors, but you'll recognise a few of them.
Yeah.
And...
Yeah, I recognised Matey Boy who played the replicant. Is that the right word in this?
Yeah, that's Set Schulstrand. I'm going to butcher that, but... Yeah.
I'm not even going to try.
Yeah. And Ned Dennehy is someone you'll recognise. And they're all very odd-looking folks.
Yeah, okay, I guess it draws you into that...
Fits him in that world, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I got to say, Jared Leto, just... Every time he speaks, I just want to punch him in the face.
Okay, I was gonna ask you, and is that across everything that he's in?
No, you know what's the one thing that I actually like him in is Panic Room. Have you seen that film?
No.
Old David Fincher film.
Is that Fincher?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
I've got to watch that. I think that was one of the ones that when I was a teenager, I was assuming I'd be too scared by it, so I didn't watch it.
No, it's like a home invasion, it's a home invasion thing. It's not, but not in a horror way, in an action filmy, thrillery, David Finchery way.
I might pitch that to Ella to watch tonight.
Good film.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. I mean, it's a little bit popcorny and
great,
leave your brain at the door, but it's a good film. That film, his character is specifically written to be the kind of person you want to punch in the face.
Okay, yeah.
But I kind of don't, because he's quite good at it. And you know what? Fair enough. I hate the character, but whatever. He's quite good in that film. modern Jared Leto, I just want to bop him right in the face. Like,
what about, how do you find him in Fight Club?
Yeah, good. Yeah, he's good. I mean, that's time ago, innit? I'm talking like maybe the last
so 10,
15 years.
Okay, so does that mean you're okay with Requiem for a Dream?
Yeah.
Okay, but recent.
He's gone a bit up his own ass.
You don't like him as the Joker?
Oh,
no?
God, no. Just want to bop him in the face.
That's weird, isn't it?
Shut up.
That film makes me wonder, and obviously I'm not the only one who wonders this, but apparently Deadpool came out, and then they massively rejigged Suicide Squad to be like, these films are supposed to be comedy, so we'll do that.
Okay, right.
And apparently that was done like halfway in, and the whole thing is like readjusting.
Right, yeah.
I wonder how that film might have been if it was more like, do you remember those original trailers where it was like Jared Leto's Joker coming at you, POV, like doing mad operation stuff on you?
Scary, yeah.
It might have been quite good.
I think it would have been much better.
Yeah, well, it can't have been much
anyway,
worse.
It can't have been worse, yeah.
Come on.
I think Benedict Wong doesn't have much to do in this.
No. Should we give the people what they want and tell them the general plot of this thing?
Yeah,
this was, when you see a deleted scene on a DVD extra, for anybody that might remember that ancient technology, and you go, yeah, I see why they got rid of this from the film. This was that.
Yeah.
This served anything, I would say. That's really harsh. God, people worked on this.
Yeah.
Okay, it did do something. There was an interesting central thing. So the whole thing was just one dialogue scene between Benedict Wong and...
It's a meeting, essentially.
A meeting. And Jared Leto comes in with a robot, and he sort of makes the robot do these weird things to prove to Benedict Wong that he's kind of under his command, or to show this
new breed of... replicant?
Yeah.
Because their replicants are banned.
Right, is that the context? Is that why he goes, you're breaking the law?
I think so.
And he makes the replicant, he goes like, find a weapon. And he like smashes this glass, and he has this shard of glass, and he's like, slice your face. And he does it, and he's like, does it hurt? And he's like, yes. And then he goes, now you must choose my life or yours. And he goes, ah. And then he stabs himself.
And they're all like, your description was probably more enjoyable for me to watch right now.
Well, it's because that 10 seconds that I took was 6 minutes. It was quite...
Oh, yeah, man. Come on. Jared.
Actually, was it more like 5? Because there was that bit at the beginning
when probably was more like 5.
Denis Villeneuve was saying how he was excited that this short existed.
Yeah. Oh, bless him.
Which is, I guess, to your point of him not being involved, it's nice that he did a little to-camera piece about it, at least.
Yeah. The director of the short is like, oh, do you want me to do one as well? Because no, you're all right. You're all right, dude.
Tell you what, we'll get one, and we might use it.
You're Luke, you just take a load off. Don't worry about it. You've done enough.
Yeah, it doesn't look like your cameras are rolling. No, we got it. Don't worry. Yeah. Don't worry, Luke. Tell us all about that. Tell us all about it, mate.
So I think with this, Benedict Wong and Ned Dennehy and Anya Marson, who's the older lady.
Angie Marson.
And I think they're very odd-looking folks, and they're in that because they want this world to feel futuristic and a bit odd, and and they both look a bit like that. And Ned Dennehy must get cast in stuff all the time just because he looks kind of like he looks like life has got the better of him.
Okay, that must be a blessing as an actor, mustn't it? It's like, wow, I've got a thing that people want to cast me for. It's great.
And Benedict Wong is very different in this than he has been. Okay, I just keep staring down that camera. Sorry. Benedict Wong has been very different looking in this than he was in either of the previous two.
Yes.
Right? It's foreboding and massive in Marco Polo.
Yep.
He's small and humble and homely and
welcoming.
Yeah, in 9 Days. And in this, he's like a guy in a suit. He's got a shaved buzz cut, no nonsense because of the future, and he's clean shaven, and we don't deal with any of that, but I must wear a suit because I'm a lawmaker. And he's speaking in an American accent.
Is he?
I think so. I don't think it was his normal Mancunian accent.
No, it wasn't, but I was getting more of like a kind of Chinese accent.
Oh, really?
But maybe it was American.
I thought I was getting American from it.
Okay, but that's interesting.
Maybe this is why we should have watched it twice and not come straight in here. But hey,
it's good.
But even with him doing that accent, even with him having this kind of like character that is just a body in a suit, kinda. I know he's got the odd look about him that is quite unique that we keep coming back to, and the other characters in this scene also have that, so that they fit that world.
Fair point.
But really, he's just a guy, and he's a suit. That's the point of it.
He's just there for Jared Leto to. He's just like the default authority for Jared Leto to play off against.
Exactly. He was 10 times as believable with 10 times less, like a few lines than Jared Leto.
Really?
For me,
Interesting.
when Ben Dubs was speaking, I was like, cool, I'm watching that.
Yeah.
And when Jared Leto was speaking, I was like, oh, I'm watching Jared Leto fucking stroke his own cock.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know what I mean?
I guess it's quite a big character as well, the way he's got his like frosted contact lens blind eye thing going on.
Yeah. I mean, Ned Dennehy's also just like a British actor who's really quite understated, and whenever he says stuff, you're just like, yeah, cool, this is,
right.
I believe this is what's happening.
That's cool.
And whenever Jared Leto speaks, he's just everything as well. Mad. I am an actor. Like, fuck off.
Is it better or worse to have that energy played off against more neutral?
I think worse.
So do you think it would be better if the Benedict Wong and what's the guy's name? Neeson?
Ned Dennehy.
Ned Dennehy. I was 4% close.
You had two of the same letters.
Yeah. Would it be better if Ned and Benedict were more heightened and theatrical?
That would cover. I think so. I think that would cover up what Jared is doing.
That makes sense. I guess casting it is all about the how they play together of it all, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like you get a cast of say if you were casting Friends and one of them was Joaquin Phoenix, suddenly the whole thing is like really weird, isn't it?
The show Friends,
yeah,
or a group of
no,
friends.
the show Friends.
Joaquin Phoenix is one of them, yeah.
But exactly, like how absurd that is. Like to have this kind of tortured,
this guy's really intense
realism thing. It just wouldn't play off against the.
No,
it's all about everybody being part of the same palette of paint.
Yeah, and I know that in Bladerunner his character is supposed to be this genius and this like mustache twirling kind of bad guy.
One more time. Can I just get that clean?
The mustache twirling bad guy. In the film itself, I know that's his role, but also just fucking chill it out a bit. And you put it next to Benedict Wong, and he just I think he looks a fool.
And it's even. I see what you mean, right? Wong being like grounded and believable makes it even more like oof.
And I know that he came from acting initially, like he acted and also was in bands, but it kind of felt like those guys sat behind the desk were actors.
Yeah.
And then the guy who's a singer, slot pop star celebrity just comes in and does his little bit, and they're all sat behind the desk going, okay, yeah, cool, all right, you finished? Like,
that's brutal.
And if he seemed like
funny.
a really lovely, humble guy, I wouldn't give him the shit, but he comes across like such a narcissistic
right
ass.
Like the stories of what was it that he was doing when he was playing Joker? He was like mailing
like, did he mail
human blood or
and condoms and stuff?
Condoms, it might be condoms.
Fuck off.
I wonder if that's true, because isn't the fact that we're talking about it exactly what they wanted? Like, doesn't that do good press for that film?
Yeah, it's marketing in it more than anything. It's because of what Heath Ledger did with the Joker, right? Like,
why? What did he do?
He like kept journals and stuff, and
did he like in character journals?
Yeah, and it's all a bit intense and dark, and because he
pretty sick.
Because he killed himself. Because he,
Let me just wipe my smile off.
Yeah, well, because
laughing, and because of suicide.
Well, I mean, yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? But like, because of that, you revere it differently, and also because it was so good.
Yeah.
But if someone's doing that and it's bad, then it's harder to empathize with it. It's harder to revere it. But it's not only that it's bad, because someone can do something and they keep those tortured journals and they do all that shit, and then they roll. It turns out it's not that good. I'm sorry. And then they present afterwards and as a humble, nice person. I was just trying to do a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you didn't do a good job, but thanks for trying.
I was just trying to mail used condoms to my co-stars.
Exactly.
I am an honest guy with honest intentions.
I'm sorry. I apologize for the condoms, but it wasn't me. It was Joker.
Yeah.
And it was really bad, but I'm really sorry, and I'm nice. It was like, nah. Afterwards, he was a cocky, fucking argumentative, combative dick about it.
Yeah. It blows my head a bit that you would see a story like, this brilliant Heath Ledger did this brilliant role as this distorted character and then ended up committing suicide, and your response is to go, sick, I might follow in those footsteps.
Yeah. And also, like, he kept a journaling character and he did all these different things, and he's kind of like, there's other stuff that he did, but it's all quite like disturbing and sad, and you go, oh, disturbing. Disturbing. What's disturbing? I'm gonna wank into this condom. That's disturbing. Yeah, is it going back to the 9 days episode, yes. 2 episodes ago, where he turns around and goes, tell your disgusting story. You kind of go, Jared, Leto. Different disturbing. Well, that's what disturbs me. Why aren't we talking about the condoms? And I do not want Jared Lilu to do the other disturbing either, by the way. I'm not advocating for that. Yeah, fair. I'm just saying he got the wrong end of the stick. Yeah. Yeah, I can't really argue with that. You know what would have been fine? Oh, I put, like, I don't know, glitter bombs in, like, someone's dressing room. Yeah. Oh, okay. Or just, like, and call me crazy, where while you're on set, play, like, and the cameras are rolling, play the person who does all the horrible things. In an environment where everybody has co-signed and agreed to what you're doing. Yep. And outside of that, don't do those things. Ah. Yeah. I see what you're saying. I can summarize that easier. Be torturous all the time. Is that what you mean? No, it was actually be a reasonable person. Oh. Even if, for a bit, you need to play somebody who's unreasonable. But I'm playing someone unreasonable, so how can I... Oh, sorry. In that case, jack off into this condom. Can I touch on the music in that short film? Yes. For my money, it had a little bit of that thing where... it was like overbaked because somebody needs to get all their ideas into this. Right. And I think I was particularly aware of that because to me it did feel like a scene as opposed to a film, a short film. It was just, it did just play like one scene of a film. It was a scene really, wasn't it? Yeah. But there was like 3 pieces of music in that 5 minutes. And it was like, wow, like, of course, like, whoever composed it, and all the music was fine. It was great. It was good. Yeah. But it was like only 40 seconds ago did we introduce vroom, vroom, and then somebody has one line and then bling, 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 bling. Did too much. And it's like, wow, because it was given short film prestige from the inside. So they were like, I'm composing for a short film. Yeah, which is totally valid. And someone's been given that opportunity and they want to make the most of that opportunity. But yeah, I know exactly what you mean. And I think the talent on screen, the ones behind the desk felt like they were aware of what they were in. Right. And I think the composer was doing a bit of a Jared thing, like, I'm the main guy. And that was what I was wondering. Do you think Jared Leto might have done the same? He's like, I'm in a short film and I'm going to bring a performance. Yeah, perhaps he has that energy about him. I mean, I have to apologize, listener, that this one, like, there's not much to go off. No, for Benny, I might say, Dubs. I might recommend watching it. It's like 5 minutes. Yeah, that's the thing. If this was a half an hour TV episode or a film, actually, and Benedict Wong doesn't have much to do in it. Yeah, let's be honest. No, do you know what? I've changed my opinion. Even though it's 5 minutes, I don't just recommend avoid this one. And let me just launch that. I suppose I've totally spoiled by saying it that way around. But to conclude with the question, do you think that in Bladerunner 2036, Nexus Dawn, well done, Benedict made the Wong decision by saying yes? I do think he made the Wong decision. Interesting. Which on this episode has made me realise that maybe the Wong decision is actually the right decision. Oh, because Benedict Wong makes the right decisions. Yeah, but I think he made the incorrect decision. Yeah. Is that the thing? Is it Wong or wrong? Yeah. Oh. I've been trying to work out, if we say he didn't make the Wong decision, what did he do? Yeah. So is he made the Wong decision or he made the wrong decision? Maybe moving forward it's Wong or wrong. Okay. But this one, I mean, he probably got paid. We talked about that last episode. We did. He didn't do a bad job of his role. He was perfectly fine. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna remember that he even did this when he's on his deathbed. No. Well, I mean, it was probably a one day. Yeah. It'd be like, right. He learned his lines in the trailer, as they say. Ben Dubs, it's your last day on Earth. What do you remember? He'd be like, I remember 9 days, and I remember doing all the Marco Polo stuff and being Wong in the Marvel. Yeah. You remember that Blade Runner short you did? No, what was that? Blade Runner. I wasn't in that. I wasn't in that. What, when I was like 10? No. Yeah, I think as your memory fills up of someone who's going to have the career that he will inevitably have by the time he passes away, this one might just pop out of his head that he ever did it. Yeah, I think so. Well, how about you? Do you think he made the Wong decision? Was it Wong or wrong?
It was.
This is very confusing now.
I don't know how to answer this. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that this really added anything to anything. But I don't think he made the wrong decision by being in it. But structural question for you.
Yeah.
What about if we take it in turns and only one of us need answer the question,
right?
And the other can just bounce off their response. So I'm happy for you to say it was the wrong decision.
The wrong decision. Yeah, the wrong decision. I don't know what. I don't know.
This system is not great. We might be able to improve it.
Yeah. Tune in next week to see how we improve it.
Do we know what we've got next week?
Yeah.
Do we?
No. When I said yes, what I meant was no. We're like just in the way that when I said Wong, what I meant was wrong. Should we do a Marvel next week?
Yeah, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, I've got a perfect roundup. Great. So next week we're going to look at the classic Marvel Wong, Doctor Strange #1.
Yeah.
And as we like to say on the Wong decision, he got paid.
He got paid. Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. The Wong decision.
Wong.
When do you say you have to go?
Wong.
The Wong decision.
I gotta go now.
Boom, boom, boom. We've just got another 4 minutes. Wong decision.
Wong.
Boom, boom.